Alright, next side. We're going to take this one. We're going to square both sides. It's ready to go right now. That gives us 7x minus 5 equals 3x plus 19. The two radicals have to equal each other because they are the same. Subtract the 3x from both sides. I'm also going to add the 5 to both sides. So I'm taking it all at once. 3x's will cancel, my 5's will cancel, and everything else will balance. So I've got 4x is equal to 24. I'm going to take and divide by 4 on both sides, and that will give me an x equals 6 as my answer. Next problem. It's ready to square right now as well. You will have to use your methods for solution to quadratic for this problem. I'm going to subtract the 2x over, and I'm going to subtract the 24 over as well. So subtract the 2x from both sides, subtract the 24 from both sides. It'll cancel over here, and you'll get this. At this point, I'm going to factor it out. You'll get an x minus 6 and an x plus 4 equal to 0. And you'll get two answers. If x equals 6, it works. And if x equals negative 4, it works. So both of those will be your answer here. Alright. Show if these three sides form a right triangle. Prove it. Now this is very important. You say yes or no tomorrow, problems. Make sure you have this. So you take the two smaller ones. A squared plus b squared has to equal c squared. So 8 squared plus 6 squared has to equal 10 squared. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Yep, checks out. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Yes, forms a right triangle. The next one. 9 squared plus 6 squared needs to equal 12 squared. So 81 plus 36 is equal to 144. Nope, not going to work out. No. Alright. Now, if A and B and C are sides of a right triangle, find the missing side. So A is 4, B is 3, and C is some unknown length. So I'm going to have 16 plus 9 is equal to C squared. So 25 is equal to C squared, so C will be equal to 5. On my next one, I've got, gracious, I've got A squared plus 15 squared is equal to 17 squared. So A squared plus 225 is equal to some number. Cannot believe I don't have that number memorized. 289. Alright, 289. So, at this point, I'm going to subtract that 225 over. And A squared will be equal to 64. So A will be equal to 8. On my next one, this one looks intimidating. Look at that. Square root of 7. Oh no! Don't be fooled. It's an easy problem. 3 squared plus the square root of 7 squared is equal to C squared. 9 plus, they cancel out, they're reciprocals. 7 is equal to C squared. C squared is equal to 16, so C is equal to 4. Don't be intimidated. These problems are all pretty easy. Find y. Now, this time I believe we're going to get a radical. I'm going to leave it in simplest radical form. So I've got 2 squared plus 6 squared is equal to C squared, or in this case, y squared. So 4 plus 36 is equal to y squared. 40 is equal to y squared. So square root of 40 is equal to y. I'm going to break a 4 out. So the square root of 4 times square root of 10. So 2 square roots of 10 will be equal to y. My last one. I've got 13 is my C. 12 can be my A, and I'll have, or 12 can be my B, and I'll have AB all by itself. So 169 is equal to 144 plus A squared. So pull that off, and you'll get 25 is equal to A squared. And A will be equal to 5. There you go. You got 2